Hi, it's me. I'm recording my latest conversation with Time Warner Cable in reference to this card I've been trying to get forever, not to mention everything else I've been dealing with them and excuses, excuses. Well, mind you, it is July 22nd. I was told 11 weeks, first 4 to 6 weeks, and I was told when I called in the 6 week, 8 weeks, and when I called in the 8th week, it's supposed to be 11 or 12 weeks. Well, guess what? We're like just getting too far out of control here. So I called back. This is like my 12th time calling Time Warner for something, from stealing cables out of my home to not the service I was led to believe I was getting to I still haven't gotten my $200 gift card with agreement of no um, uh, contracts or anything. So here's the recording. Check it out. Judge for yourself. And then I'll have to keep you updated as to whether or not I get the damn card here soon. So here we go. All right, ready here. Remove this.
Calling Dinner TV. My name is Brian. How can I help you?
Brian, I'm calling to find out what's going on with my reward card. I was told for 6 weeks, then 8 weeks, then 11 weeks, and I was told on the 21st it would be sent out. Can you find out what's going on? Because, I mean, isn't it to my understanding that I'm supposed to receive the $200 gift card without any contract or obligation? Isn't that except to just switch over from my satellite?
Well, ma'am, because so many people have been taking advantage of the offer, they are delayed in getting to our customers, so I do apologize for the delay getting to you, but so many people have been taking advantage of the offer. We're just been overwhelmed with so many responses, so it is being delayed, but let me see what I can do for your account. Can I have your address or account number first? Thank you. And who am I speaking with?
Sharon Rosenhan.
Thank you, ma'am. I do have your account in front of me. When did you submit or register online for the Switch 2 program?
I sent it in, and they told me they received it May 12th. Although I've been switched since April 12th, and have had complications ever since.
Okay, so 5 you've got verifications. Let's just use that as an example. If we go 11 weeks for that, 11 weeks for that would be, let's just see here. 3 months would be 12 months, so 3 months would be 8/12, and a week before 8/12 would be 8/5. So I will predict you should not get that card any later than next Thursday. If you don't get that gift card by next Thursday, we can definitely research it further with the supervisor, but because it's not been a full 11 weeks, I can't process anything just yet. So I'm going to guess it's going to get you a little later than next Thursday. If you don't get that gift card by next Thursday, call us back and we'll research further for you, because it definitely shouldn't be arriving anytime later than next.
Well, are they waiting for me to fulfill some sort of contract that is like subwritten or something? Because when I joined, she says, no, you just switch over. It doesn't matter how long you're with us. For the 1 year, you receive the service for this amount, and then after the 1 year, it goes up $5, and that's it. There's no agreement as to how many months you're with them, or, this and that.
No, it's nothing to that effect, ma'am. As I started my conversation with you, it's because of the overwhelming responses of how many gift cards we've had to, get to our customers. It's just been delayed. We apologize.
So then Time Warner owes me that no matter what.
Correct.
All right.
Again, if you don't receive it by August 5th, I'm going to put that in your notes. I told customers if it's not gift card by August 5th, to call us back on August 5th.
Well, you know what? I was told the last time I called, I was just told it should be delivered, sent out on the 21st, or should receive it on the 29th. Now you're going to the August 5th. You know what? From stealing my cables out of my home to, not being able to reimburse me for that, I can't even find them anymore, to, now they didn't receive it for a month later, to, I didn't even get DVR service, so I disconnected the machine to go get the right box that I was misled to believe that I was getting in the first place, discovering when my cables were stolen. And
I can have a research now for you, but again, like I said, my behind-the-scenes team is going to look at the same thing that I'm looking at. If you got that confirmation on 5/12, it's telling us it's going to take up to 11 weeks to receive that. So they're going to probably say it's going to take until about August 5th as well. So if you want me to start the research now for you, I can do that because we're talking about maybe a week difference.
Yeah, because I'd like to receive it. I mean, I've been waiting on it.
Okay, ma'am, I'll request it for you, but I just can't make any guarantees because, like I said, I'm forecasting it should be getting to you in the next 2 weeks. That's probably what they're going to see as well, but I'll see if they can find more information for you. So I'm going to request the information to be looked at more closely for you.
What do you think they would do if I was backed up on paying my bill?
Again, ma'am, it's because so many people have responded to this promotion. We didn't have the gift cards to fulfill the promotion, so we had to get a new supplier for those gift cards, and I apologize because of the overall response. Because of that response, it's been delayed, and I apologize for the delayed response on it. But it does happen.
Well, what's going to happen if I say, you know what, on the 29th, I'm just going to, actually, I'm paid up to the 25th, and because I'm entitled to that with no contract agreement, I think I'm just going to have you turn off my service after the the day after the 25th, because I'm paid up through the 25th. That's what my statement says. Because I'm tired of the excuses. I still want my gift card because legally I'm entitled to it with no contract. We've agreed to that over and over. And I'm frustrated with the service. You guys apologize, but nothing gets done. And I'm just tired of the excuses. I want you to set up where you turn off my cable service. I want to continue with my internet. I want you to disconnect my cable on the 25th because that's what I'm paid up to.
Well, ma'am, you do have equipment that belongs to the cable company that we need to return from you as a cable subscriber, and we have that return. We can gladly cancel your TV for you. But by doing so, you'll have the cost of internet by itself, and that by itself is going to be $32.99 per month.
For the internet, I know that.
Also, I mean, if you are canceling your account, let's say you cancel your account today, and a month down the road, you want to start with us again for cable. Well, you can do that, but you have to start with the cable at the full retail price because you entered a promotion.
You know what? That's fine. You're right. I entered a promotion, and we all had an agreement. And you know what? The only one keeping the agreement and the only one that's at frustration, things stolen out of their house without permission, is me. And I cannot even express my frustration without staying nice. Okay, so, yeah, I want you. I'm paid up till July 25th for my cable. I'm so disappointed and disgusted in the service and everything I've been told and everything that's been done to me since I switched to you, that I want it over. And when I'm done being paid up on my cable, I will continue with my internet service. I have no complaints there.
Then, ma'am, if you want to cancel your service on a certain date, you have to bring your equipment on to the local office in person, and then we can schedule a change of service for you when we receive that equipment from you.
That shall be fine. But I also want you to know that I still am entitled to that card legally, and I'm going to customer protection if I don't get it.
Ma'am, I didn't deny you the card at all.
Okay, I'm just told that so I don't have to call back, and when I do go there, if I don't get it, you'll understand why.
I gave you a request number for what I'm doing for you. One moment. I'm just going to see if you guys will get it more closely for you. One moment.
And by the way, anytime you have a problem, look up your local consumer protection company.
Reflect what we talked about and put some notes about what we talked about, you know, how upset you are. Get a pen and paper for the reference number.
Yes.
The reference number for the request to look at that more closely is going to be 2527133.
Okay. You can also put in there that I'm not calling back anymore. If I don't receive my card, I'm going to consumer protection.
Anything else I got for today?
No, that's it. I've had enough of Time Warner.
And thank you for calling Time Warner Cable. Have a great day.
You too.
Bye.
Let's see if we resolved anything or if Sharon here has to go down to the freaking consumer protection, and resolve it that way, because otherwise it's false advertisement.